What's going on, YouTube? Pistol Pete here. Today I'm going to be bringing you my Daytona Tactical AR-15 20-inch barrel build that I did. Before we get started there, though, I'm going to show you my my carry for today. Today's carry is the Towel War by Cold Steel, and this thing is a beast. S35BN Triad lock, big, beautiful folder, man. Love this thing. Fits in the pocket pretty good. Bitchin' ass blade. All right, let's get back to the gun here, or rifle, I should say. So yeah, this one here I kept pretty stock, pretty budget friendly. Again, you know, that's why I like, you know, building my guns. I mean, it's a lot cheaper to do it, and they're still pretty damn good, pretty accurate. This thing is, man, this thing is accurate and pretty reliable. I haven't had any issues with it. I'll go back to this one issue that I had, and it's not the gun's fault, and I'll tell you the story here, and you might even learn something from it. It might help you out if you take this out and have this issue with your build. So let's get started in the story here. So I'll tell you what happened. I got it the first day I built it, put it all together, you know, put the lower parts kit in, and put everything together. I took it out to test fire it, and it was shooting like a single action, like a bolt action. Shoot one, and then I'd have to charge the next round, shoot one, charge the next round, and I'm like, hey, what the hell's wrong with this thing? You know, what's going on with it? So I was like, you know, let me check it, because I remember I had a rifle before, and it was the screws on the gas block were loose, it was a little bit twisted, so the tube was not dispersing the gas correctly to push back the bolt carry group. So I ended up having to tighten those, you know, realign it, push it all back in tight, and retighten it, and it was perfect. So I thought maybe this was a case for this. So I ended up trying to get to that, but you can see there, one is hidden, so you can't get to the damn by the guard. You can't get to the screws, the hex screws by the guard on the gas block. So I had to take off this pressed on, and this thing was pressed on good from the factory, man. So by doing that, by trying to take this off, I damaged it a little bit right there, a little bit. You know, I had a rubber mallet, but it was just too close to this, so I had to use something else, and ended up, you know, even putting stuff over this to protect it. It still made a little bit of a dent right there. You know, you can kind of see it, a little bit of a smash. So that pissed me off. And come to find out, all said and done, it was the damn magazine. The magazine was the issue with it. You know, like me, when I took it out to test fire, because I just took it out just to test fire, because I just want to make sure it worked. I only took one magazine. I know now, from now on, you need to live and learn. I take out 3 or 4 different magazines just for that reason, and bring out a tool bag and everything else. So me thinking it was the gas block, I took this all apart. I finally got the guard off, checked out the, you know, tightened everything up, loosened everything, realigned the gas tube, and tightened the screws back up. And I was like, damn, you know. So the next time I went out to retest it, I took out 3 or 4 different magazines, tried different mag, fired flawlessly every single mag, and then tried that one mag again, and made it bolt action. So yeah, single fire. So it was the damn magazine. I ended up tossing that magazine. You know, live and learn. Next time I always make sure I bring out 3 or 4 extra magazines. It had nothing to do with the rifle. The rifle was absolutely, once I got a different magazine in it, it fired flawlessly. Everything I put in it worked absolutely perfect. So yeah, so that was, you know, that was a learning experience. So I did put on the Magpul furniture here. So I got the handle and the sput stock here for Magpul. The lower parts kit and the upper and lower are Daytona Tactical. This one here, I got the ambidextrous charging handle. This one here is Palmetto State Armory. You guys can see it. I got that from there. And I got the Palmetto State Armory nickel boron bolt carry group. And man, this thing has been absolutely flawless, perfect for long distance shooting. Man, it functions. Had no issues since I verified as a damn freaking magazine. Had no issues with this gun after that, since I've been shooting. And that was, you know, I had to build this about 6 years ago. So took this out numerous times to shoot. Took this out, everything functions absolutely flawless on this thing. Super accurate, super reliable. No issues, man. Highly recommend this one. Again, this 20-inch barrel from Daytona Tactical. And the sights here, I did get these sights from eBay, just eBay sites. And here I got a little rant here for you guys, okay? Yes, I know, because in my last video I had a a lot of comments, and the sights are on backwards. And some I don't mind. You know, if it's a respectful comment, then I don't care. That's fine. I'll tell you. I prefer them that way because for me that does not affect the functionality at all of the sights to have them this way, right? Like the front is on correct, so you can see there it has the notching and stuff. I like the one up front to fit to the, and it's just aesthetics. But as far as looking through the sights, they line up absolutely perfectly. I mean, you can't do it through the camera; it's kind of hard to do that, but it lines up absolutely perfectly. I could still take my shots. I mean, it does nothing affects my shot anywhere. I still have super tight grouping, at far ranges, and I'm still really good at that. So I mean, to me, it has no effect of the actual function of the sights. So it's purely aesthetic. But okay, I did get a lot of comments, and the ones that were respectful, thank you. I get it. I'll explain to you why I do it. I do it just because I like it that way. There's some other dumbasses on there though that are, oh hey dumbass, you got the sights on wrong. Oh, he must be from California. He doesn't know how to put sights on his gun. Blah blah. Come on, dude. We don't need those comments. We don't need those comments. There's a reason for it. I like it that way. It has no change in the sights, and I guarantee I could probably outshoot most of those guys that are talking shit. They probably don't even own a firearm. But anyways, just enough with that. I just want to say that's the reason I put it on that way. Just aesthetics. I like it like that. And it changes my shooting not 1%. If I flip it around or backwards, it's almost like you go to the gym and the plates. You put the plates on either with the riding facing out or you turn it facing in. Both ways, the weight you're going to lift the weight exactly the same. It's still going to be the same amount of weight. You're still going to bench the same way. It doesn't change anything on it, whether the plate's in or out. But someone will tell you, "Oh, you're supposed to put the plates in, man. You don't have the plates on backwards." It doesn't matter. I mean, it's at that point, it's personal preference. And for this, in my opinion, it's the same thing. You might disagree with me, then that's fine, But this is the way I like to do it. So I had to let that out and you guys know, because if not, I will keep getting comments. I know on these things from a lot of my ARs because of especially the ones with the iron sights, because they say they're on backwards. But again, it's just my preference. But going back to the sights, these ones here, I like them. These ones here are awesome. They're I think about $40, just eBay special, and they click in. They're secure tight, and they have this little spring here. You can close them. It'll flip. It's not bad. So all said and done, this gun I think cost me around $600, $650 to build, maybe a little more with everything. But it's still, again, budget friendly, super budget friendly, and shoots great. Handles really good, smooth, accurate. Highly recommend, guys. All right. So please like, subscribe, and till next knife or gun.